What's up, everybody? It's your boy Roy, and I'm here with HotBoxTV. We got a special episode. I know they're all special. We keep saying that, but this one's crazy. We're in Las Vegas at the Champs Trade Show, the biggest counterculture trade show on the planet. Business to business, retailers, shops, distribution, and products. We're gonna go over some of the dopest stuff that we see, show you off some products that we think you will like, give you insight on the companies and everything else that you're looking for. So check us out, HotBoxTV. Let's get into the product. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Roy. As always, we're day 2, Las Vegas Champs Trade Show. We just came across, honestly, one of the more innovative dabbing products that we've seen, and on top of it, it's like the expert of all experts is the one that created it. We have Drew here. He's a writer for High Times, a judge for the concentrates next week at the Cannabis Cup, also master grower. And we have a new product, Dabwiser.
Yeah, man, Dabwiser. Smarter way to dab, just a different concept. We got grade 2 titanium, all made in Oregon. We got a different type of carb cap here. We call it the medicine dropper style. Just like normal here. It's like that. You don't lose any of your valuable vapor. You know, it's just a much more streamlined process, and then it just, when you finish, packs
just
up,
leave it there.
ready to go like that. Yeah, I mean, also the top here, a big problem with some of the titanium nails is they get oxidized after time from using them. They don't hold heat like they once did. Dabs don't taste as good as they once did. Yeah. So when that happens with this one, you just screw this guy off, replace it on our website or at the store for 20 bucks, screw on another one, you have a brand new rig again. So it's
all about solutions. I mean, when you see the problems, that's the thing. Like, guys, when you're buying products, you want to make sure that you're buying the stuff that is solving an actual problem for you first. Because there are essentials that you need. There's certain things, you know, if you're gonna start dabbing, you want to make sure you have the right tools because it's important. There's a health factor, there's a safety factor, there's a lot of things. So what made you want to change the design? I mean, normally there's the dabber on the top.
You know, I just haven't been pleased with anything that I've used in the past. Also, I just never was comfortable with the 4 or 5 inch blade poking up off of my table, you know what I mean?
Get you stoned and fall on it.
Yes, it's going to happen eventually, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be responsible for that. So we just got this a little bit different concept. If you're stuck on the traditional style, we do offer that as an option. You just swap around this little dabber around. Wow. Now you got on top, functions the same way. Now it's also going to convert to your other nail brands. So it won't work the other way with your other brands, but it will work like this with any other standard brand. So
when I look at it, I feel like, because I'm dabbing a lot more now, it's reached the East Coast, and basically like the dabber has a lot of wax on it itself. So when you put that in there, I'm sure you get some of that reclaim almost, right? You
get that off of there and it just stays clean. The carb in the inside here stays clean due to the heat and the air passing through it. And yeah, man, I mean, just also the way the pan's cut, it's at a radius, so there's no like hard edges in there. Okay. You'll never get anything to get caked up. You'll never have to scrape anything out. And what it does
I noticed it has like the little groove. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just rounded in there. So it puts the majority of the metal along this bottom edge, so it retains the heat in the part where it matters. You don't need to heat this part. You don't need to heat this part. You know, you need to heat the part of the pan that vaporizes the oil fastest. Yes. And that's that part. So it's designed to do that better too. You know.
Okay, and this is sized for what, 14 to 18?
14 and an 18. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then we have a 10 to 14 coming out within the next month or so that we're working on. And then we'll have an e-nail adapter. You just screw that on, like a flat coil there. That'll work.
E-nail's big.
Just for this.
E-nail's big.
It'll be just for this one, so it'll be customized to this. Won't be the same heating element you see, the Chinese sourced ones. We're gonna make those in Oregon as well.
Oh wow!
So
homegrown and made, Oregon. Yeah. I know Oregon's loving it. They're just getting the legalization, so now they got the hottest products.
That's right.
Let me ask you. I mean, obviously you've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, dabbing is picking up. Like, what do you think? I mean, the growth. Like, what is it like to see it from the beginning to now where it's at now?
Well, man, I've seen it for a long time. I think the first time we started making was in like '98 or something like that, and it was kind of a fad then, went out, came back, but it's the innovation of products like this which are making it more readily available, where people can, you know, have it and enjoy it. Before you kind of had to build some kind of pipe or something,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But now having this stuff available, and I mean, just for all intents and purposes, I feel like dabbing is just going to be a better, more efficient way of, you know, medicating
yes.
or whatever, recreating. You know, it's just, you know, it's no mess. You know, you don't have to roll it up and up. You just you do it. You just drop it in there, you're done. You know, it's just a lot easier, I think. So
let me ask you, what does the future look like for Dabwiser? Like, what are you guys looking to do moving forward?
Well, definitely doing some heady collaborations with these artists. We want to do some like very limited edition collaborations, like 10 pieces with find these guys that'll make these amazing artwork pieces that'll be represented through Dabwiser. You know what I mean? So that's something we want to offer, as well as offering these, you know, affordable pieces like this. You know, so in the future, we're just looking to get with other people, collaborate, have new ideas, new inventions. You know, we're gonna stick around. You know, keep bringing cool stuff.
What advice would you have? There's a lot of even companies here, brand new, just getting into the industry. What advice do you have for people who are coming out with new products and stuff?
Yeah, just it's, you know, it's a hard process. You know what I mean? Just make sure what you have is good, is quality. You know what I mean?
Safety is key.
Just, you know, if you have a good product, it'll carry itself. You know what I mean? Make sure there's no BS, no hype. Just have a good product. There's plenty of room. Don't be competitive with the other people. We're all helping each other right now. You know what I mean? We're all just helping people get high. You know what I mean? That's all we're doing. There's no reason to hate on anybody else. We all work together, make this more regular, make this more normal, take it out of the subculture that it's in, and work together for now. You know, and that's just, it's all love, one community. You know what I mean? That's my best advice for people starting out. You know?
Where can they find the Dabwiser nails?
Dabwiser.com is the quickest place, and your, you know, best head shop in your town.
How much does it run them?
The full setup here,
with the glass,
just like this, we're offering on our website right now for $250.
Wow.
Yeah.
$250. Let me talk to you guys a second, because this is the thing. So much stuff in dabbing is expensive. I mean, you're literally, if you're just gonna start dabbing, you got to get the torch, the nail, all these things. It could run you $500-600 just to walk out the door. For $250, you're gonna get everything that you need. I mean, literally everything that you need besides the torch. And that's a good price. I mean, I think that's fair. Maybe some others might, you know, the thing is people aren't used to the pricing. But I think $250, if you can spend $250, get glass quality, USA made glass, and the quality you made titanium, you can't ask for much more. It's not gonna get much cheaper than that.
That's, you know, and that's what's gonna allow people to get in this, you know what I mean? So you don't have to be rich to dab.
No,
you know?
definitely not.
Yeah. He's got a Dabwiser, you know?
Dabwiser. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to doing some more stuff with you. Guys, check it out. You wanna get dabbing, you wanna upgrade your tools, Dabwiser, HotBoxTV.